Yo, Divalez, Chicago Podcast Summit.
Chicago Podcast Summit, please.
Chicago Podcast Summit.
Chicago Podcast Summit.
Chicago Podcast Summit.
The Chicago Podcast Summit.
Chicago Podcast Summit.
Chicago Podcast Summit.
Chicago Podcast Summit.
What's up? It's Pamp. If you haven't heard about it, Chicago Podcast Summit.
Chicago Podcast Summit.
Chicago Podcast Summit.
Chicago Podcast Summit.
Well, yo, what's the case, man? This is your homeboy Bear, who represented 305 and the 77 Tree all day, all night. Chicago Podcast Summit.
Chicago Podcast Summit.
What up? It's the heavy hitter DJ Nonstop, and this is the Chicago Podcast Summit.
My name is Jamilette.
And I'm Zoe the Diva.
And you're watching the Flava Podcast.
What's up? It's your boy Los LOS from the Flava Podcast. You are listening and watching the Flava Podcast.
We're back. We didn't change.
But Chicago pizza or New York pizza?
Oh, I'm with Chicago pizza all day, bro. That's
Tom.
White Tom.
because I like chasing the rats.
Oh, the rats. You said, can you put your finger up for a second, like this? Up like this, like you're about to point something.
Oh.
So this is gonna be. What's up? It's your boy Los LOS from the Flava Podcast. You are listening and watching the Flava Podcast. Yo, it is snowing here in Chicago. I woke up, the dog wanted to get out, and I walked to the porch. I got these glass doors in the back, sliding doors, and I could see right out. I could see the snow, and then my Patches gets all crazy and happy because she just saw some snow. Yeah, Patches was in the snow, jumping around, acting bananas. This is her season. She loves snow. So, yes, it is snowing here in Chicago. My co-host is not here today. She is handling some family business. Shout out to Liz. Please have a prayer for her and her family as they're going through things here in Chicago. But let's get into hot topic. So, your hot topic for today is, I don't know what. But I know what's going on here in Chicago, and that's because people are going hungry. And you guys know how this breaks my heart. People are going hungry right now. There was two judges, which you guys saw the last episode. There was two judges that told this administration to release those funds for SNAP. The Supreme Court, well, they appealed, right? The people that love people, these church people, are great, are awesome, these Christians. And I'm a Christian too, so I'm not bashing on Christians. I'm just bashing on some Christians. This administration appealed it to feed the people. Yes, they appealed it to feed the people after they said they didn't have the right to feed the people. They couldn't feed the people. The court said, yes, you can. And then they said, we're going to appeal it anyways. So as of right now, the Supreme Court got involved, and SNAP is not out yet. People are not getting the funds to go eat, to buy food. But the good thing about this is that the communities are lifting them up. The communities are coming out. The businesses are coming out. They're feeding the people. So if you know of a place where they're putting stuff together, they're putting bags together for groceries for people, hey, go join. If you could support or donate, please do that. Because there's people out there not eating right now. There are children out there right now not eating right now. Let's make sure they eat. This is your boy Los, and I'll be back with your guest. Let's go.
Yo, Divalez, Chicago Podcast Summit.
Chicago Podcast Summit, please.
Chicago Podcast Summit.
Chicago Podcast Summit.
Chicago Podcast Summit.
The Chicago Podcast Summit.
Chicago Podcast Summit.
Chicago Podcast Summit.
Chicago Podcast Summit.
What's up? It's Pamp. If you haven't heard about it, Chicago Podcast Summit.
Chicago Podcast Summit.
Chicago Podcast Summit.
Chicago Podcast Summit.
Well, yo, what's the case, man? This is your homeboy Bear, who represented 305 and the 77 Tree all day, all night. Chicago Podcast Summit.
Chicago Podcast Summit.
What up? It's the heavy hitter DJ Nonstop, and this is the Chicago Podcast Summit.
What's up, and we are back, and that was the Chicago Podcast Summit 2025. It's going to be at the Chicago Theater Works November 22nd. Be there. This is where the entrepreneurs and the podcasters come together, and we make magic. Be there. Link is in the description. Buy your tickets today. I believe there might be some 2-for-1s in there. Jump on it. But right now, we have our guest right across from me and on the side of me. So, let me say this. This happens all the time to me. All right, just to let you know, if you watch the show, I get names wrong, even though I just heard the name. Right? Yamalet.
Or Jamile.
Jamilet. And I said it right to Gregory a minute ago, right? Did
You did. Like Jam.
It just happens to be all the time. It could be like Mikey O, and I'd be like, Mokalo. I don't know what happens to me. But hi, how you doing?
Good. Blessed.
I'm glad that you're here.
Yes, thank you for having me.
Tell me a little bit about yourself and why are you here?
Well, my name is Jamila, and I'm a wife, a mom of 2, and an author. Now I could say I'm actually an author.
You are.
Yes. And I'm here to pretty much present Zoe the Brave.
Zoe the Brave. Now, camera on me real quick. Camera on me. Oh, it's on me. I'm sorry. I am so used to like the camera being over here, not over there. So here is the book. And this person right here that's on the book, that's in front of this book, is sitting right next to us. What's up, Zoe?
What's up?
How you doing?
Good.
You doing good?
Yeah.
Are you liking yourself on the camera?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, but you gotta look at me. You gotta look at me when we talk, okay?
Him.
You can look at that later on, okay? You can look at me, okay? Camera on Zoe. Hi. How you feeling today?
Good.
You're good. So this book is based on you, huh?
Yes, I know.
This is awesome. Would you sign this book for me today?
Do you have a pen or a
I do. We're going to do that later on, okay? Before we leave, you're going to sign it for me.
Okay.
Awesome. So what grade are you in, Zoe?
I'm in 4th grade.
You're in 4th grade?
Yes.
So how old are you then?
10.
You're 10 years old. That is awesome. Zoe, we're happy for you to be here today. We're so glad that you showed up and you're hanging out with us today. Thank you for being here. You like the TVs, huh?
Yeah,
she likes seeing herself.
I'm famous.
You're famous?
She's famous.
I told you, I don't know what's going to come out of her.
I'm famous.
Awesome. Zoe, what's your last name, Zoe?
Perez.
Perez.
Perez. Oh, Perez. I heard Perez.
I know.
Yeah.
Perez,
okay. So, Zoe, do you have a middle name?
Yes.
What is it?
Ariana.
Ariana. That's beautiful. I like that.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So, what do you do for fun, Zoe?
I like to play Roblox on my tablet and play with my dogs. Their names are Bailey, Autumn, and Avery.
Awesome. And what kind of dolls are these? Are they Barbies? They're who?
Baby Alives.
Baby Alives?
Yes.
Okay.
Do you want to know their ages?
I do.
One is 6, one is 1, and the other one is like 2 months old.
2 to what?
2 months old.
Okay, 2 months old. Okay. That's awesome. So Roblox. Look at me. Look at me when we talk, Zoe. Come on now.
She's distracted.
So Roblox. What kind of game is this? I know what it is, but go ahead.
It's a platform. It's for ages 18 plus, but I don't care.
Roblox is for 18.
No, I think
it's not.
It's younger.
It's for your age. I believe so. You got some pretty earrings there. Where'd you get those earrings from?
The Rock.
My mama.
Your mom?
At the Rock Exchange.
At the Rock Exchange. From Delilah.
Delilah.
From Delilah.
Delilah.
You know Delilah?
Yes,
Awesome.
I know Delilah.
That's awesome. So Zoe, how are you feeling today? You feeling good?
Yes.
Awesome. You went to church this morning?
Yes.
What did you do in church?
Worship God.
Awesome.
I made a turkey.
You made a what?
Turkey.
A turkey.
You made a turkey? Like you cut one out? Mm-hmm. Or you make or did you make a turkey like to eat?
A drawing.
A drawing. Okay, awesome. What color was your turkey?
Brown.
Brown.
Red. Orange.
Oh.
Yeah.
What was red? What was red on it?
This part.
The thing that that flops around. That flops around.
Yep, exactly.
I forgot what that's called. So someone tell me in the comments what that thing is called. That little floppy red thing. What was orange?
The beak.
The beak was orange. Mm-hmm. What color were the eyes? Did you make eyes?
Yes,
They were white. Was it like you had to cut out the eyes, or were they the little plastic thingies?
You have to cut it out and trace it.
Okay.
And put it on construction paper and cut it out.
Awesome. So, other than making the turkey, which I'm pretty sure was awesome and amazing, what did you learn today?
I learned that family matters more than everything else.
That's awesome. Is that how you feel too?
Yes.
Awesome. Does your mommy matter to you? Oh, this is gonna be real.
She took away my tablet, so I don't really know.
She took away your tablet. What are you talking about? I just saw you with your tablet on in the other side.
Fine, it matters.
What else matters to you?
God.
God matters to you. That's awesome.
And my baby lives.
Your baby lives.
Mostly my baby lives.
Oh, really?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any pets?
No, but I'm not allowed to have any.
Not yet.
Nope.
Till you get a little bit older. Oh, she doesn't like them.
Nope, I don't think she likes them. But she likes babies.
She likes babies. Okay. So if you were able to have a pet at home, what would it be?
I'll name it Lily, and it would be a golden retriever.
A golden retriever. Okay, a big dog. Okay. Those are good dogs, though. I love dogs. Those are big dogs.
Or either a pit bull to protect me.
Wait a second, pit bull. Wait, where are you going? We went from a family dog to a street dog. What's going on?
I don't know.
And for all you people right now judging me by calling that pit bull a street dog, look at it, man. I've been scared. I've been scared, bro. I've been scared.
It could rip some skin out in a heartbeat.
It can. That's why I'm scared. I'm afraid. So, what are you learning in school today? Well, not today, but school, period.
I'm homeschooled.
You're homeschooled? Okay, so what are you learning in school?
I'm learning math,
Okay.
art, and sign language. I can tell you guys a little bit of sign
I would love that.
All right.
Oh, over here.
Then this way.
Over here.
You got to do it towards me. Yeah, there you go. See, the camera can see you now.
This is the number 10 in sign language.
Uh-huh.
And this is the letter B.
Okay.
And this is A in sign language.
Mm-hmm.
And this is 1 in sign language.
Okay.
And this is 2. And this one is 3. And this one is 4. And this one is 5.
Mm-hmm.
And this one is 6.
Like that? Okay. Okay.
And this one is 7. And this one is 8. And this one is 9.
Mm-hmm.
And this one is 10.
Awesome. Can you spell your name in sign language yet? Have you found out?
I know how to do the O and the E.
Mm-hmm.
But
Zoe is with the Z. Like Drew?
I don't know how to do the Z. Like this?
Yeah. It's, because you're lefty, it's hard. I don't know how do you do it with the left.
So that's
Because it's like a Z. It's just Z.
Uh-huh.
And then,
awesome. Good job. Thank you so much for showing us.
You're welcome.
Okay. So you said you're learning sign language, you're learning math, you're learning science. Did I hear that right?
Science.
And art.
And art?
And what else?
And
English.
language.
Language, yeah.
Language. Awesome. So when you're doing art, because I love art, when you're doing art, what do you usually do? Are you
Just
drawing?
paint.
Or you're painting? Okay.
They draw, and we have to get the materials, but me and my mom do it sometime later.
Okay.
Because he's working.
Okay. Awesome. Well, Zoe, I want to thank you for coming down to the Flava Podcast and spending some time with us.
You're welcome.
And I can't wait for later on when we're done. When me and Mommy are done, can't wait for you to sign my book. Okay?
Okay.
All right, cool. Yo, this is your boy Los, and we are coming back with this or that. Yo, what's up? It's your boy Los from the Flava Podcast. Did you know that in research study, reishi has been shown to have anti-cancer properties, anti-tumor effects. It helps detox the body and regulates the immune system. Whether your immune system needs to be controlled or boosted, Gano can help you there. And natural coffee that changes people's lives. Get your daily dose of 150 antioxidants in 1 cup while enjoying the flavor of this beautiful coffee. Natural coffee never tasted this good. What's up? We are back, and that was Gano Excel Mushroom Reishi Coffee. It is great for your gut health, for your skin, and for your hair. Bello in Spanish. Look at this hair is growing and growing and growing and growing. It's amazing what it's doing. Reishi Mushroom Coffee, link is in the description below. Hit the link and get that coffee. It's going to be great. It's going to be great for you. But right now, we have Yamet on the table. I said Yamet.
Jamilette. Second time.
Again. My viewers know I mess up everybody's name. My viewers know. A disclaimer, I say in the beginning.
Yep.
So, I'm glad you're here.
Thank you.
We got the little one on the other side now. She's playing her games. As you guys saw, right before we went to break, she thought she was done, and she knew she was done, and she's done. So she's playing her game over there so happily, and now we're going to have the interview with her mom. So, how are you feeling today?
Good. I'm excited. I'm happy, and I'm blessed.
Awesome. So you went to church today?
Yes.
So just like I asked Zoe, what did you learn today?
Okay, so today it was all about money.
It was about money.
Like the preaching was all about money, and it was called. Man, I wrote down my notes. I don't even have them with me, but it was about stewardship. We had to steward our money, and also that. What was the name of the? You got me off guard right here. You got me off guard.
This is what I do.
My pastor's gonna be looking at this like,
Yo te vi.
What are you learning? You're not learning nothing.
He's gonna be like, he's gonna be like, I stood up for all those hours to write this sermon.
I know.
And you just say it's about money. Now they're gonna be thinking all I want is money.
It's about money, and it's gonna be the whole month. But it's also about giving and being generous and steward and all that. But you gotta look at it. You gotta go and check it out.
Is it on YouTube?
Yes, it is. For Culture City Church.
There you go, Culture City Church. Look it up on YouTube. The pastor's not asking for money.
Sorry, pastor.
He's actually saying that we have to be good stewards of what God gives us.
Yes,
right?
yes.
Because everything that we get comes from Him.
Yep.
Right. The rest He's giving it to us. Awesome. Good stuff. So, tell me a little bit about this. Oh, no, I'm sorry. We're not going to get into the book right now. We're going to do this or that.
Okay.
It is time for this or that. So, are you ready?
Yes.
So, it's this or that. You choose one or the other, right?
Okay.
And you explain why you chose that one.
Ooh, okay.
All right? So, there might be silly, there might be goofy, there might be serious, there might be whatever.
Okay,
here we go. Are you ready? All right. Tom or Jerry? The cat or the mouse?
Ooh. I think I would say Tom.
Why?
Tom, I think, was one of my favorites because Tom, I don't know. I just love Tom. Because he was always trying to get the mouse, but he would never be able to, of course. But he kept on trying. And I feel like he never gave up.
Okay.
So I think that's kind of how I am in that part of you just keep on going and you keep on trying over and over again until you get it.
All right. Got it. I got it. So, arroz blanco o arroz con habichuela? O arroz con gandules? Arroz con gandules.
Arroz con gandules.
Why?
I love it. Habichuela, it's okay, pero all the time when I go to the restaurant, I always get arroz con gandules. I love arroz con gandules. It's just the greatest.
You make it yourself?
Yes, I do.
Awesome.
Yes.
All right. You ready?
Yes.
Chicago Cubs or Chicago Sox?
Oh, that's hard because I'm from the South Side.
We got a South Sider here. All right.
Yes, but my husband is a North Sider, so I had to share. So I don't know. I still love my Sox, but I've gotten to love the Cubs.
Okay.
I have.
Well, you gotta pick one though.
I like the colors of the Cubs, but I do like my Sox.
Okay, Sox it is. All right.
Sox it is.
They both suck. Anyways, it's Yankees all the way over here. All right. So, Chicago Bears or the Green Bay Packers?
Bears all the way.
Now I'm going to ask you why.
Because who wants cheese heads?
Because they win.
I know.
We're a bunch of winners. The cheeseheads win. In fact, I believe today, what's today's date? Today is November 9th. I believe the Bears just lost a game.
Oh, no.
Yes, they did. Wah, wah, wah.
We can't give up on them, though. We got to keep on. They got to keep on. One day.
Yeah.
One day.
For the Green Bay Packer fans out there, Packers play tomorrow. Monday Night Football, 7 o'clock. Be there.
Wow.
Awesome. So, Wonder Woman or Supergirl?
Wonder Woman all the way.
Why?
It's just I wish I remember the song. I just love.
Talk about the original Wonder Woman?
Yes.
The dun 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 Wonder Woman. Hey, I know the song.
I grew up with Wonder Woman. That's
me too.
who it was.
Yeah.
I never heard of Supergirl.
It was
When did
Supergirl.
that come out?
She's been out. It was never a Superwoman. It was always a Supergirl, the cousin of Superman.
Oh no, Wonder Woman still. That was my girl.
Okay, all right. So Batman or Superman?
Batman. I would watch more Batman with Robin.
Okay.
The show, you know.
So back in the day.
Yes, the back in the day show.
So you keep on saying things that I've watched, but you look a lot younger.
I'm 42.
Okay, I'm 52.
Yes, but I used to watch all those old shows.
Okay. All right. So Batman it is for you.
Yeah.
But why? Why Batman?
I don't know. I think I don't know. Honestly, I do not know. I just like Batman.
Okay.
With Robin. I don't know. I just
Is
love
it because
that.
Batman's rich and very good looking? I'm just saying. Is it because of that? Maybe.
And with his car.
Oh, there it is. See, it comes out.
The car.
It comes out. It's good looking. He's rich, and the car.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Merengue or salsa?
Merengue.
Why merengue?
It's easier to dance than salsa, I feel. Even though I don't know how to dance, I got 2 left feet. But if I would get on the dance floor, I would go for the merengue because salsa, I still can't figure that out.
Okay.
I'm trying to learn.
Okay. All right. I give you that. Okay. So, R&B or hip hop?
R&B. I think I would listen more to R&B. But funny story.
Okay.
I'll tell you this.
Okay.
When I was younger, in our church, we had a group. It's called Ritmo Celestial.
Okay.
And I was part of it. And we would sing the rap songs from what's his name? T-Bone?
Okay.
T-Bone and all them. Like we would
just switch the lyrics.
Yeah,
because T-Bone.
So we would sing like what was the one? There was one. But yeah, we had a rap music. But in that day, we couldn't wear pants, the women, right?
Right.
So we would be with our jean skirts with gym shoes on and
you were Pentecostal.
Yes.
Back in the day, long hair,
yep.
long skirts, no makeup, church 7 days a week.
Yeah. So imagine doing rap in a jean skirt and gym shoes.
Gym shoes with the white socks sticking out from the bottom.
Yes.
Yeah, I hated that style. I hate flats too.
Oh my God.
When we're flats, I can't stand flats. I'm like, those are the ugliest things that was ever created. Those flats. I know they're comfortable.
They are.
I know because people So here we go. I'm thinking about the next one.
Oh my!
And I'm kind of a little lost right now because we're talking about flats and it's in my head. But give me one, Gregory.
Hawaii or Dubai?
So in honor of I was going to go there too. That's why I forgot. In honor of my co-host Liz, and she's not here. Hawaii or Dubai?
Hawaii all the way.
Why Hawaii?
Because we went to Hawaii in 2023.
Okay.
2020. Was it 2023? Yeah, 2023. Yeah, 2023 it was. Yep. For Thanksgiving week.
Okay, awesome.
And that was with Make-A-Wish Foundation.
Come on.
That was Zoe's wish, even though I was like, ma'am, you wanted to go to the beach because she wanted to go to Florida. And I was like, who gives a 7-year-old decision on a wish? No, not just joking. I'm like, you crazy. I was like, ma'am. So I talked to Zoe because she wanted to go to the beach. And I was like, don't be asking for no Florida. We're going to Hawaii.
We're going to Hawaii.
And I was like, Hawaii has beautiful beaches. And I just presented to her all the information on YouTube. I was like, look it. She's like, oh, I like it. I'm like, okay, you tell them that.
Look at the dolphins. They have dolphins.
We swam with the dolphins. Yes. So awesome. Hawaii was beautiful.
Shout out to Make-A-Wish to making that wish happen.
Yes.
That's awesome.
They're
that's
amazing
awesome.
company. Yeah. Oh, awesome.
Awesome. So, okay. All right. So we went Cubs. We went football. We went music. I think the only one left to do is Chicago pizza or New York pizza.
Chicago pizza.
Why?
Well, I'm a Chicagoan, I don't know if I've even tasted New York.
Have you been to New York?
No, I've never been to New York.
It's a Bachi's pizza.
A Tabachi's pizza?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, Tabachi's was okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, not that crazy.
All right. So where do you order pizza from?
I really like Rosati's.
Rosati's, okay.
I like Rosati's, and I like which other pizza? So far, I've really loved Giordano's. I like Giordano's.
Okay. Have you ever been to Pequod's?
No.
Why not?
Look, there's a lot of restaurants that I still have not gone to, okay? They're on my bucket list.
You need to go to Pequod's, girl.
Okay.
Best pizza in the world.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Either get thin or dish.
Okay. I don't like dish.
You like dish?
I like thin.
Yeah, okay. Well, they have thin.
Yeah, I like thin.
I've been going there since I was 13 years old.
Oh, I'm going to have to check it out.
Yeah.
Oh, remember Congress Pizza?
Who to what?
Congress Pizza.
Congress, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Congress on Fulton Avenue.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't like that pizza.
You didn't like that pizza?
Not that it didn't taste good. They're not around anymore, right? Because I don't want to bash them.
I don't know.
Well, there was something crawling in the washroom, so I'm like...
Oh, no. Oh, yeah, I did hear that.
Yeah, I was out.
I did hear that.
That was it.
And Father and Son?
Father and Son on Milwaukee Avenue. Absolutely.
That was my spot. Like, after every congreso or, like, campaña de jóvenes, like, that was our spot to go to.
So did you ever go to a place called Nati's?
No.
Because nobody did. Nobody goes. Nati's, I'm sorry, but they don't know who you are. And Liz, I'm sorry. I know that's your favorite place.
What? Where is it?
Nati's?
Open?
I heard there was one here on the north side. I don't know where it's at. But I just went to my guy, Ron Martinez's house to pick him up. We were going out. It's the weekend that we went to Pilsen to go eat. And he lives right by a Nati's.
Oh.
So I took a picture in front of Nati's. Here it is right here. Right there. See, I went to Nati's. I just didn't go in. But this is Liz's favorite pizza in the world. So one day I'll stop in.
We're going to have to check and see.
Nati's. N-A-T-Y.
Why? Okay.
Nati's, yeah.
I've never heard of that one.
Cool. So you picked Chicago pizza. Oh,
yes,
awesome.
Chicago pizza. Florida pizza's horrible, I could tell you that.
Oh, absolutely. I've been to Florida.
I went.
Everything Florida's
their
horrible.
Their pizza's horrible.
I do not like anything Florida. I don't like Florida itself.
I almost went out there.
Oh, no.
I almost.
I thought about that when I was in my 20s. And then I went and visited. I'm like, I wouldn't want to live out here. It's horrible. It's fun if you're going to party or something like that, but to have a job and for me, certain areas to grow a family, no. Not for me. But we're going to get into this interview on you. So, Jamette. Damn. Damn. Did it again. Jamilette.
Yes, exactly.
Who were you when you were 10 years old?
Ooh. I was 10. Wow. Who was I at 10 years old? I was just I think I was just a kid trying to maybe figure myself out, and make sure to please my parents growing up. I was pretty much alone, like solo in the form of my sister's 11 years older than me. My brother's 8 years older than me.
Mm-hmm.
So I was, in that time, my siblings were older, so it was just pretty much me with my parents. And my parents were super strict, so I was a lot at home, like, you can't go nowhere, girl, kind of thing. And but other than that, that's it. I can't say I was shy, because I don't think I was ever shy. But yeah, that's pretty much who I was. Just trying to make sure that my parents were okay with how I was behaving, and I was just right there, like, making sure I was okay.
Structure.
Yeah. Other than that, yeah.
Okay.
I didn't have like a crazy life, childhood.
You didn't want to run out to church at 10 years old?
Not at 10.
No. So
but later.
See, there's a but there. So who were you at 15?
Oof.
Trying to run out to church?
Yeah, but you know what? I thank God how my parents did raise me, though, because that saved me from a lot of headaches.
Okay.
I feel, and God's protection throughout my whole life, honestly.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So who were you at 15?
15. Just going with emotion, I think. I was still in church. I was still part of the youth and being active in the youth ministry, and just making friends in high school, and the high school days craziness, and just trying to pretty much live life, but of course still under the am I gonna get in trouble by my parents if I do that and things like that. Right. Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm noticing? So camera on me. I'm a podcaster, so is she. So we haven't got to that part yet. So what a podcaster try to do is trying to pull things out of a person when they talk to them, and she's holding back. So what happened at 15 years old? What was your life like? I'm pulling from you. I am pulling.
At 15. Oh.
Well, give me a memory. At 15.
At 15. I just have good memories, honestly. I think
we want those good memories. Give it to us.
Yeah, bad memories. Thank God I don't have any. But good memories. I think I could say that at 15 I was maybe you know what, I don't know. I could just say that I think at 15 I was still a child. I feel like trying to grow up and be responsible, but as you can hear, I was always trying to please my parents.
I'm a podcaster.
I know. I was always trying to please my parents, and I feel like until just to make sure that they were okay of how I was living, kind of thing, and making sure that I would not disappoint them and be a good girl, kind of thing. And I could have been influenced by a lot of people, but I didn't let that affect me. I always have had the heart for God since I was a kid, because it's just that how I was raised, of always being there in our lives throughout our whole life. But yeah, so at 15, I was just trying to be a teenager and being part of the church events and things like that. That kept me busy. But yeah, that's
awesome.
it.
18 years old.
Oy. My God, boy. 18, oh wow. Graduating high school, trying to figure out what I wanted to do next, getting myself a job, going to college, trying to figure out what I want to do for college. And still living at home. Yeah, just working pretty much.
Okay. What was your job at? What was your first job at?
Well, my first job, I was when I was 15.
Okay.
I actually
see there was more.
I just thought about it.
There's more.
I worked at Midway Airport, and that was my first job. It was the what do they call themselves? The ones that take people in the wheelchair. So I was one of those. I'm Midway, and I worked there for a bit. And then when I graduated high school, I worked at H&R Block.
Okay.
For a little bit as a receptionist.
Okay.
But then I got the opportunity to work for Northwestern, and I was like, peace out, H&R Block, because you're seasonal, and this is more permanent job.
Yeah, pretty much.
And then I've been working in Northwestern since I was 19.
So what was your first job at?
At Midway.
No, your first job. What did you do for Northwest?
Northwestern, it was medical records.
Okay.
When it was in paper.
Okay.
For Northwestern. And then, and then after that, I just, medical records. Then I did the phones. I was answering phone calls all day, every day, making appointments, then checking in, checking out patients, things like that. And then now it's insurance verification, like revenue cycle kind of thing.
Okay. So you've been there for quite a
24 years.
That's a long time.
That is a lot of time. When I tell people that, they're like, wait, how old are you?
Exactly. Because you look like you're in your 30s.
I turned 19 when I went in at 19 years old.
Yeah.
And going on 20 when I started at Northwestern.
Wow. Wow. So, 22.
Okay, so 22. I finally had a boyfriend.
Okay, and this is why.
My husband. I was 21 going on 22 when I met him.
And I don't usually do this. I usually just go from 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm trying to hit some spots because I know there's something going on in here. And I know I'm talking to another podcast. So sometimes podcasters, try to hold back a little bit. But let you guys know, I was on her podcast as well. And I didn't hold back.
No, he did it. He did it.
And I'm not saying you're holding back at all. Maybe I just need you to jog your memory a little bit.
Yeah.
So, 22. What was going on at 22?
Well, so I'll go back in like 21.
Okay, let's go.
I met my husband.
Now we're talking. Let's go.
Como dice aquí.
Snap.
I met him on MySpace.
Okay.
I met
MySpace. Wow. Now you're dating yourself.
I know. Yeah, he slid right into my DMs.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he just slid right in. And my dad wasn't crazy about it. He was like, I don't know, because in that time it was still like new, this whole internet stuff.
Yeah.
So I was like, but Dad, he seems like a nice guy. And my mom was the one that she was like, let her talk to him. I'm like, thanks, Mom. And because also he was 6 years older than me.
Okay.
So, but I told my dad, I'm like, Dad, you're 6 years older than Mommy. Why are you having a hard time with me? And then he was like, fine. So, so we met. He met my parents. He actually had to come 3 times to the house. So the first time it was to ask to see if he could actually talk to me.
Okay.
Because I told him that if you want to get to know me, you have to let my parents know that you want to get to know me. So that's what he did. He came and he talked. My dad said, okay, fine, you could talk, whatever. And then he came back to ask to see if I could be his girlfriend.
Okay.
And then he asked for marriage. Yeah, there was like a whole
3
process.
times. I've never heard it 3 times. The last time when you asked for their hand in marriage, but can I talk to her? Can I?
Yes.
Can I be your boyfriend?
Exactly.
Hey man, I'm gonna marry her, bro.
Yeah. But that's how I knew that he was serious.
Oh, absolutely.
Because another guy would have been like, no.
Yeah, all 3 times. They're like, this is serious. This is way too serious. But the family's serious about you, and you're serious about your walk.
Exactly.
So therefore, it had to be that way.
Yeah, and my parents were strict. So they've always been strict. But during that time, it was like, you only could come on Mondays. So what would we watch on Mondays at home? Because we had to be at the sala.
That's right.
And we would watch Dancing with the Stars.
Dancing with the Stars. That's something that doesn't happen a lot these days. No. Now, the parents let the boyfriend come over to the house.
Yeah.
And like for me, or for my kid, or for my mom, we had to be in the sala. But what I'm seeing from these days, the kids are in the room.
Yes.
With the door closed.
No.
It's crazy. I'm not bashing parents to let that happen, but let you know as a young man, we gonna try. We gonna try.
Exactly. Yeah.
Whether we get there or not, but we still gonna try.
Yeah. So I was like, no. And during that time, I was in massage therapy school.
Okay.
So I was busy.
That's even worse. So you just that's even chacho. Yeah, I'm just gonna give him a massage in the room.
I was in massage therapy school. I had to work. I was working full time doing massage therapy school and trying to also get to know him too, and also active in church. Like I was busy. But throughout that time, he had patience with me. He had patience. And we just, and he waited for me to finish school and everything. And then that's when he proposed to me.
He is 6 years older, yeah.
Yeah, so, yeah.
Oh, he was in love. He was in love, waiting for those 6 years to come around, the college, everything to finish up.
Yeah.
But now he's in heaven now because you're a massage. You know how to massage. He's like, Mama, aquí.
No, but I asked him if I give him any massages. He's like, no.
Why not?
Because I gave up on my massage license, and I didn't even want to do it.
He's your husband.
But I didn't feel like doing it no more. I'll give him a massage every once in a blue moon, but. He
has to go pay for it. He has to go pay a professional when he has a professional at the house. Yes. I feel for you, brother. I feel for you.
Oh my gosh.
I get my wife to do my massage. She has little tiny hands. She's like 4 feet tall. Little tiny hands. I'm like, I got to go to the professional.
Yeah.
Small hands. Oh boy. Gosh. So 25.
I got married at 25.
25, you got married at the house. You came, you asked your parent. This time he was more confident this time when he asked for the parents because he already done it twice before?
He was confident, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, 25 going on 26 when I got married.
Awesome.
And then we've been married ever since. So it's 16 years.
16 years being married. What year did you get married?
2009.
2009. Yeah. Wow. I meant to ask you, is Zoe's the only one right now?
No. My son is 12.
Right. Your son is 12. That's right. We talked about it earlier. We talked about that earlier. 12 years old.
My son is 12.
So it was him and then Zoe.
And Zoe, yeah.
And that's it. There's no more?
No. I had a miscarriage before my son.
Okay.
Yeah. I had an ectopic pregnancy. Yeah. So, and I had to deal with like infertility. It was a lot. It was a process to get where I was at, where I'm at now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I definitely have dealt with that myself. I have one in heaven. Passed away inside of her 9 months.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Daniel. I like people saying their names. Daniel Jose Carmelo Arroyo. Yeah. What is your son's name?
Liam
Anthony.
Anthony.
So Liam will see this, right? What up, Liam? Just saying hi to you. God bless you, son. Awesome.
Yeah.
So that was 25. Mm-hmm. When was it? When did you have your first child?
At 30.
At 30 years old.
Yeah,
So
30.
okay,
32. Yep.
So you got to experience marriage before having children.
Yes.
Which is the way you should be doing it, people.
I'm glad I did that though, because one of the, I'm telling you, whoever's gonna get married soon, I could tell you what my pastora in back then told me when we got married or before we got married. She was like, wait at least 2 years, set the foundation, and then start talking about kids.
Yeah.
And you know what? I actually thank God we did that because it's good to start that foundation because kids can also, that could bring rockiness in your marriage. And if you don't have that foundation, that could rock.
No, absolutely.
And I thank God we did listen to that part. We did listen.
Someone should have told me that. Because I was 18 when I became a father.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I became when I was a father, I was 18 years old and was not ready for it whatsoever.
But we're never ready for it. Even if we try.
We're too young.
Yeah.
We don't have resources like the way we're supposed to have them like when we were older.
That's true.
I didn't have those resources, you know what I'm saying? Or even a father figure in my life to know how to.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My father figures were on TV. It was Chips, Eric Estrada.
Yes.
And it was Captain Kirk, Star Trek.
Oh, my.
Those were my father figures. And what did they both do? They were both womanizers in their shows.
They are.
Right?
Yeah, they
so
were.
those were my father figures right there. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't have that. So I didn't know how to even treat a woman right. I thought I was treating a woman right as being an 18-year-old, having a kid. But no, I was doing it all wrong. You know what I'm saying? So yes, I 100% what she said. Get married, do it right. I didn't do it right until I got married the second time. So, come on. She's got some good stuff there. So, okay. So 30, 35. What we're looking at 35.
Just in the midst of all the craziness of motherhood. And
So we got Zoe, or about to have Zoe.
At 35, I already had Zoe.
Had Zoe.
Yeah, because I had her at 32. Yeah, I had her at 32. So Liam was only a year and a half. He was almost 2 years old when I had her.
Okay.
Like 2 weeks. It was 2 weeks before his second birthday that I had her. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
In exciting times, I bet.
Exciting, but it was scary with her because when I had her 3 months later, we were rushing her to the ER due to her eyes, and it ended up being congenital glaucoma, where they had to do emergency surgery in her right eye, I think it was in that time. But she ended up having 6 eye surgeries.
Oh, wow.
So in less than maybe a year or two. Okay. So it's been a roller coaster with her throughout surgeries, because up to now she's had 9.
9 surgeries. Not all eyes surgeries.
6 surgeries on eyes, on three on each eye.
Wow.
3 on each eye. I'm still praying for a miracle that she'll have complete eye vision, because right now the right eye, it's pretty much like she can't really see with the right eye. It's pretty much predominant left right now.
So we got to take care of that eye really good. I remember this happening to my daughter, where the doctor told us we need to protect this eye because this eye over here is not working as well. So she started to have to wear a patch.
A patch. Oh, that was
my God! Right? Wasn't it?
Those patches. It was horrible. Horrible. She would get so frustrated and screaming, and I'm like, you know what? Forget it. Forget the patch. I'm like, do we have to continue with this patch because it was really bad?
Yeah. No, it was for us. It was a horrible experience because Leah at the time, my daughter Leah, she wanted to have it on, and it would be a fight, a total fight. And me and her mother were separated at the time. We're getting along, but we're separated. And my house was patch on, and her house was, if she cries about it, patch off. And so when Leah would come to me,
she'll get mad at you.
Papi, but mommy doesn't make me. I was like, but mama, we need to protect the other eye, make the other eye stronger.
Yeah.
And she would, she wouldn't get it. She's a kid, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that having that patch on, man, she hated it. Mm-hmm. Hated it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we had to deal with that. And then, so every time we would go to the surge, to the ER with her, I was always scared because I was like, she's going to have emergency surgery again. I didn't want to do that again. But I just had we had to deal with it.
Yeah.
So that for the eye one, of course, and then she had when she was a year and a half or 2 maybe, about, she had an inguinal hernia.
What is that?
It's pretty much, it's in her private area. It was it was like a ball, and it was when people cough too much or whatever, you tend to get a ball, and then they have to have surgery because of it.
Okay.
Because the hernia it pops up.
Okay.
So she had that, but in the area when I was changing her, I was like, what is that? Wow. And my husband, that doesn't look good. I'm like, I don't want to go to the ER again because I don't.
She's so tiny too.
So
at the time.
yeah, and so we ended up taking her to the ER, and they're like, we had to do emergency surgery. I'm like, great, again. I was like, great. But then when the doctor comes in and she's like, we did the surgery, everything was great, but then one of her ovaries is overlapping the hernia, so they had to remove the ovary.
Oh my God.
So she only has one ovary now.
Yeah.
And I'm like, Lord, you have something special for this girl, because the enemy has been trying to take her out, but there's a reason for everything, and I know that God has greater things upon her life.
Yeah.
And a story to tell, that's what we've been trying to share. And it's about sharing her story of what she's gone through. People see her and they'll be like, she didn't go through all that. Oh, yes, she did. Wow. They're like, oh my gosh.
Wow.
Oh.
So that was 3 and 3. Mm-hmm. And then
the inguinal hernia.
And then what else?
And then the cancer came.
The cancer. This is everything, and the cancer's not even here yet.
Yeah. All that happened, and the cancer still wasn't here yet.
Wow.
Yeah.
What was that experience like?
Ooh. Well, with that one, that was a shocker, but I think God was preparing us beforehand. And why I say that is because 6 months before, I was telling my husband, I was like, babe, I think we need to get life insurance for our children. We had it for us, but not for our children. Yeah. And I started getting this urgency in my heart. And he was like, okay, fine, just call your friend then, because I started really pushing him about it. And I called my friend. He was like, just call your friend and let's get it done. So I called her, and she came over with her husband, and we worked on the whole insurance plan, and we got it all set. That was in June of 2021. Yeah, okay. 2021. June 2021. And then during that time, also, I wanted to quit my job because I had a crazy manager.
Okay.
And I was like, I want to get out. But my insurance is a good insurance. And my benefits, they're great. And I was like, but it was just not working out, of me leaving. I wanted to, but nothing was opening up. It was just not happening. And then I got a new manager.
Okay.
I got a manager in October, and I wanted to leave during that time. And when that new manager came, amazing. He was such a sweetheart. He was amazing. And I was like, okay, then I'll just stay. I'll stay for a bit. He's cool. I like him. He's really good. He's very down to earth. He's doing flex time now. It was a whole different story, a different change. So I was like, it's fine. Then January came along. And we've just had this manager for just a few months. And in January of 2022, January 2022, on the 28th, I think, if I'm not mistaken, it was the 28th or 27th, one of the two, my daughter started complaining about stomach pain. And I thought that it was because because it was like a stomach virus. Because like about a week before, my husband and my son had like a stomach bug. So I was like, maybe she caught that. Okay, so we'll just let it go. But when she went to go to the washroom, it was a little bit of blood. And I was like, boy, that's weird. I'm like, maybe, and I'm thinking in my head, maybe it's a UTI because women tend to get it more than, but I'm like, 6-year-old? A 6-year-old? I don't know.
Too young for that,
Yeah, so I was like, okay. The next day, I was like, I think that was a Thursday. And then I was like, the next day, if it's still on, I'm going to take you to urgent care. Mind you, I said urgent care because I didn't want to go to the ER.
Right, yeah.
Because every time I go to the ER,
something happens.
It's surgery time. Yeah. And I didn't want to do that. But I always go prepared. I always take my book bag ready to go with all the stuff just in case. So I took my book bag, though, just in case the doctor's like, you got to go to the ER.
Right, yeah.
You never know. I always go prepared. So I went to the urgent care, and they did like a urine culture, and they just found like a little speck of blood, but nothing like serious. But I started taking pictures because I was like, let me take pictures just in case. Yeah. And I told them, but the doctor was like, if anything, I want her to see her in a week because her stomach pain kind of like diminished. So she's like, but if she gets the stomach pain again, take her to the ER. So I was like, okay. So she wasn't complaining about stomach pain anymore. We went home, and I called my manager, hey, can I clock back in? And he said, yeah. So I was like, oh, perfect. I clocked back in. She just chilled. And like at 6 p.m., I was supposed to work up to 7 because of the whole going to the doctor and coming back. And like around 6, she's like, Mommy, my stomach hurts. And I was like, okay, go to the washroom, go pee and see what's going on. And let me know if you see any blood. And she screams from the bathroom, and she was like, Mommy, my pee is red. And I was like, oh no. I ran to the bathroom. I was like, oh yeah, we're going to the hospital because it was a nice amount.
Wow.
And I was like, okay, this is not normal at all. So I took a picture of it too before I was like, let me take a picture of that so I could show the doctors because sometimes they want to see what's going on.
Yeah.
So I took a picture and I still had that bag ready. And I was like, let's grab the bag and let's go. So it was at 8 p.m. We got over there around 11. And around 11, they finally saw us. And she started puking when we got there. Yeah. Because now that was like a whole new symptom. I was like, what is going on with my baby? So we went in, and they finally saw us at 11 p.m. because Children's was packed that day. It was packed. And we went in, and they're like, well, we're going to do some culture. We're going to do a kidney, an ultrasound, like a stomach, like ultrasound the stomach and things like that. I was like, okay. They did the ultrasound, and then when they come back, it was around 1 a.m. So my husband stayed with my son, and I came because we had to tag team, right? Because we got 2 kiddos. Right. And in that time, my son was only 8. So, so the doctor came in, and they're like, these are the surgeons. I'm like, no, not surgeons. I'm like, great. What is it now, right? Because I'm already used to the whole thing of these surgeries. Yeah. And they're like, your daughter needs surgery, and she needs it ASAP because it's a mass that's 6 centimeters that is pressing against the kidney, and it's rupturing. And that's why the blood is coming out. Right. So those are the signs of it. So you got her here right on time. Because that could have been a whole different story. Yeah. If it would have ruptured, it would have spread everywhere. And that could have been, I don't know. Yeah. We wouldn't have not known. Wow. So they're like, we need to prepare for surgery in a few hours. We got to. But I thank God. Like, I called my husband right away. I was like, babe, you're going to have to drop off Liam to my sister's house. Thank God they don't live that far from us. And come ASAP. And in that time, it was still not completely open for the public. So it was only us 2. Nobody else could come to be there for us, to support us. So that was hard, right? So everything was through the phone, like people calling, and I'm like, oh Lord, I don't want to deal with this, right?
Phone is going off the hook.
It was rough. And then so they did the surgery. Thank God that day the surgeon that was there was like a renowned surgeon that works with that specific mass.
Wow.
So I know that was God right there.
Oh, yeah, but God.
Because who else? And then the oncologist that was there, she works for that specific tumor that was found. Wow. That she was there.
Come on, somebody.
And she's one of the biggest, and like we got the best of the best care. And I'm like, but you know, when they come and they tell you that of the mass and things like that, and then when they're in the middle of the surgery, the oncology team comes in. You hear oncology, that's it. And I work for the hospital, so I know all about this healthcare, you know, lingo a little bit, you know.
Lingo,
So I was like, when you hear oncology, that's it. You think about the worst, like, oh great, my daughter has cancer, like, what? And they're like, we can't tell you she has that at this moment, but they already had like the inkling of it, like they kind of already knew what it was, but they can't say until the biopsy's done.
But most likely it is.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So she went through the surgery. They removed her whole kidney. Wow. And they removed the mass.
How old was she at this time?
6 years old.
6 years old. Wow.
She had removed. She was only in kindergarten.
Yeah. Wow.
So she missed her kindergarten for that. And so we didn't find out the results until like a whole week later. Whole week of waiting.
Yeah.
That was the worst waiting.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're on pins and needles.
Yeah. The whole worst waiting part, I was just like anxious already. Like, just let me know. Like, what's next, you know? And then that Monday, I remember the 7th of February, that's when they told us, your daughter has cancer. And that was the toughest time. The first few months were rough because you're trying to figure out like how to do this, how to do that, and trying to juggle everything, right? Yeah. But I thank God, you know, for of course prayer and peace, because He gave us the peace. I could say that through the prayers of the people. People would say, how are you still standing that, right? Because you're dealing with all of this. I'm like, that's only God. That's only God. And we did 9 months of chemo. Yeah, because we started right away. We did the first 6 days were of radiation. She had to have radiation.
Wow. What did that do to her body? Because I know my wife just went through radiation because she had breast cancer. And the burning on her breast, on the side. And then they had to do her lymph nodes.
Lymph nodes, yeah.
And the burning there. Yeah. So I can imagine on a child at 6 years old.
It was rough because the thing is with a child, for her specific, because it's crazy how every cancer treatment is different. So for her, the 6 days, she had to be put under every single day, straight through.
Oh my God.
So that was a lot of anesthesia. And in the beginning, I was like, she would, right after she came out of it, she would throw up a lot. And I was like, how do you do this? Like, she was like throwing up in the car and things like that. And I was like, what are we going to do? So we bought pukey bags. Like, we started to learn, like, what she needed and, like, what she needed beforehand.
Yeah.
So the first day, we didn't know. So we didn't give her, like, a specific amount of medicine to calm that nausea and all that. But then I learned. So we're like, okay, you start getting into the rhythm of things and then you figure it out, you know? But she did well. I mean, I'm honestly like, she was great. She did have 2 blood transfusions during this whole time. She had 1 fever scare because every time you had a fever, you had to go right into the hospital. So we couldn't really go far because I didn't want to be so far from the hospital just in case.
Yeah.
So our vacations were really, really short if we did any.
Yeah.
But one thing that the doctor did tell us when we were given the news, they're like, continue to live your life as normal as you can because this is just a season.
Yeah.
Because after the fact, you're going back to reality again. And then you won't know, you know? And that's what I tried to do, was keep it as normal as possible for her. So we still went to church. She still was able to go to school. We still went on like little trips every once in a blue moon because we did not want to keep her like in a bubble. And we didn't have to because in her specific cancer diagnosis, like you didn't have to keep her in a bubble. Like, because some you do because of the immunity, like the immune system and all that. Hers was okay. It wasn't that bad. But I would always tell her when she wanted to like cry, like she'll be like almost giving up. I'll be like, you could do the pity party right now, but you're not gonna stay there. And that's the thing right there. Don't stay in your pity.
Right, don't stay stuck in it. Just like what they tell us in church, don't get stuck in your misery.
Yes.
Yeah, we're going to go through it. We're human.
Yes.
But we're not going to live in it. We're going to step on it and continue walking.
We got to keep on going.
Right. Because we can't avoid it. So just keep on going.
Yeah.
It's going to shake off of
because
you.
Because if we stay in there, imagine if I would have just stayed in the misery or in the pity party.
Yeah.
We wouldn't have made it. Yeah. Like it wouldn't happen. I know after the fact, though, after we've completely finished, it felt weird because I was already so used to going
to the hospital, knowing, the staff, the nurses, the doctors, the person in front of the valet and the valet. You know everybody.
Everybody. Yeah. To get to a point that I don't have to go like every week or every other week anymore. To like 3 months, every 3 months. Now we're at every 6 months, and soon we'll get to the one of once a year. And it's just like, but that last part, right after she rang that bell and everything, I just that's when I broke down.
Love it. I was gonna get to that bell. Did she did ring the bell?
Oh yes, she rang the bell.
Awesome.
When she on October 7th of 2022.
You have a picture of that?
I think so.
Do you?
You know what? I think I have a little video. I might still have a video.
Well, if you do have a picture that you want to share with us,
yeah, I'll share with you.
Can you do this?
Yes.
Do it right now. So right above her should be the picture.
Yes.
There you go.
Yeah, I'll send you the video. It was life changing there. That ringing the bell. It was just the most beautiful moment ever.
Yeah.
It was, but. I know after that, that's when I was like, I broke down because it was just like, oh my gosh, we just went through all this. We made it.
How many years?
It was 9 months.
Yeah, but it didn't start there. That's the cancer part. You've been going to the hospital.
Oh, yeah.
Since what?
Since she was 3 months.
3 months. Wow.
Yeah.
So you were definitely.
I was in it.
Your mind was like, hospital. I'm going to go see Bob the janitor again.
Yeah.
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 Wow.
Yeah.
Well, and you fought through it. God was there. He was walking with you, holding your hand.
Oh, and God was in it, in the whole thing. He was. Because through my manager, that new manager, this is one thing I could say that it was God. That God brought that manager during that time. Because he helped me in flex time. I was able to work throughout the whole time.
Awesome. Not lose pay.
I did not lose pay. He actually told me, go get a laptop. Because I already worked from home. So that's the good thing. I already worked from home during that time. But he was like, go get a laptop. And when she has chemo all day, you could take the laptop and work from over there.
Let's go. Yeah.
Who does that?
Yeah. A good manager.
A great manager. But then, you know how I know he was for me? I tell my coworkers that. I was like, he was for me. God brought him for me. Because right after she rang that bell, he said bye-bye.
That was it.
He left.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Let's go, somebody. Yeah.
Like, come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
And that's how I know God brought him to me.
His mission was done.
He did.
His mission was done.
He was gone. I cried because I was like, really? He leaving me now?
Right. What about something happens? You come back, right?
Yeah. And that's it. I was just like, you just left me.
She is cancer free.
She rang the bell, and at the end of October, because she rang the bell in October, her last chemo was September 14.
Mm-hmm.
And she turned 7 September 20th.
And today she is
10.
10 years old. Come on, somebody.
Yeah.
Come on, somebody. So I want to ask you a question, though.
Uh-huh.
During all this time, right? You're going back and forth to the hospital. Your days are long. Your nights are longer.
Mm-hmm.
Your relationship with your husband.
You know what?
Because you're both feeling the stretch
It
and
was
the
stretched.
stress.
Yes. We hardly would sometimes even see each other. It was kind of hard because we were split in two. If it was me with her, or most of the time it was actually me taking her. For the big moments, though, he was there. He was able to be there. But I was like, don't miss. I got the flex time. I'm able to, you know? So that helped. And then he had to take Liam to school.
Right, yeah.
Because we didn't want Liam to miss school.
Yeah.
So I was like, but we actually were united. I mean, it didn't rock us.
Good.
Thank God. It didn't rock us.
I'm sorry, what's your husband's name?
Jose.
Jose. Shout out to Jose.
Yeah. Yeah, we got stronger than ever. Our families were united.
That's awesome.
And everybody helped out. People that I didn't know, like, helped out. It was just, God blessed us in so many ways that, you know what? Our parking was paid because, you know, Lurie's.
Oh, girl.
We got to pay a lot of money for parking. And to be there every single day.
And you try to make it convenient for yourself, too, and not have a child on the bus or a train. Yeah.
So, you know, and my insurance paid pretty much most of it.
Yeah, man. I was going to ask about that insurance.
Insurance paid for it.
Come on, somebody.
And I was seeing those chemo bills.
Uh-huh.
Chemo bills was...
Yeah, wow.
I did not come out of this with medical debt.
Come on, somebody. God was just holding your hand.
Because my deductible, the only part that I had to pay out of pocket was like $3,500. And that was... Yes. And that was paid by people that just supported us.
And just showed love. Amen. Amen to that.
From all over, okay? From all over, like, it's from different states were blessing us.
Yeah.
And so that's where God showed me he's Jehovah Jireh.
Jehovah Jireh. I love it. So, you guys also, we mentioned earlier that you went to a Hawaii trip.
Yes, we did.
So they took care of that too.
Yes, they took care of everything.
That's awesome. Because they know what the parents go through. What all these years going through all this stuff, they know you need a break as well.
Yeah. And it was the most beautiful time with the kids out there. It was really nice. It was beautiful. I thank God for Make-A-Wish. They're amazing. They're amazing.
Wow. Awesome.
And even Cal's Angels, that's another organization here in Chicago.
Okay.
They are, there's like pediatric cancer organization.
Okay.
And they blessed us. Oh, they blessed our family. And they continue to bless us.
Okay.
And we've been done, and they still continue to
They're
bless
still
us.
there.
They still bless the families.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So today, as of now, she's cancer free.
She's cancer free. Yeah, she's on 3rd year of remission. They call it remission, but I claim that she's completely cancer free. Completely.
Amen.
She's done.
Amen to that. And the marriage is still good.
Yeah.
You guys fought through it. Still
We
together.
fought through it. We're still together.
Yeah. You guys held hands with not just you, but in the middle was God.
Yeah.
Amen. Amen to that. That third strand.
Yep.
Yeah. That third strand.
Exactly.
That's amazing. And your church had you guys back too. Let's go. So with all this that happened, you wanted to write a book.
Yeah.
Or was it Zoe that wanted to write? Who wanted to write the book?
I wanted to write the book, but I had to bring her on because this is her story to tell, right?
Right.
And I was like, you're going to be my co-author over here, right? And she's like, yeah. But she would always be like, I would like do the pictures and she'll be like, no, that's not me, Mom. That's not me. I'm like, so I would like go around like with the illustrations. I'm like, what about this one? No, Mom, no, not that one. Oh, that one is good, Mom.
so camera on me. So I wanted to show the book.
Yes.
There you go. There's the book right here. And how many pages is this book?
It's about 20. No, not even 20 pages, is it? I don't even know. I can't remember.
They're not numbered.
They're not numbered.
No, they're not numbered.
I think it was.
But I love.
One.
I love the book. And if I'm going through it, this is what she's gonna sign my book.
Yes.
This is Zoe. That's awesome. That's awesome. It's amazing. And these are pictures of Mom and Zoe. When sometimes Zoe wasn't feeling too good. And I'm pretty sure there was a lot of nights of these.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But I can see you smiling in that picture. Mm-hmm. But check it out, y'all. But when Zoe was feeling bad, because Mom made sure that Zoe had this foundation. Mm-hmm. And when you have a foundation in Christ, right? In Yahweh, this is what you could do through your suffering. Mm-hmm. You could praise Him, still praise Him. And as a child, at 6 years old, 6, right?
Yeah.
She was doing this because her foundation was this. Praise Him. Mm-hmm. Praise Him in the good, praise Him in the bad.
Yep.
And then we get to the great part, which is towards the end, is that child being happy, healthy, and ready to rock and roll.
Oh.
That's all. That's amazing. That's amazing. So where can they pick up this book?
On Amazon right now.
On Amazon.
Yes.
How long did it take you to write this book?
Well, when I focused on it, because I did take a course to help me, and that course told me if you focus on it, we could get it out done in 4 weeks.
4 weeks? Come on, 4 weeks.
I got it done in 4 weeks.
I'm writing a book. It's taking me. I think I started like 6 months ago.
Oh no, you got to get on it.
I'm still on the first page.
Oh, no.
I'm still on the first page.
Yeah. In 4 weeks, I was like focused. Because even my kids were like, Mom, are you done with that book? Because, you're taking a lot of time. I'm like, I'm focused, people. Because as a multi-passionate person that want to work on everything, I told myself I have to focus if I really want to get it done. And I did. I focused. And in 4 weeks, I was able to, do the illustrations, the writing, the whole cover, all that stuff. And then because I wanted it for her birthday, her 10th birthday, for it to be out.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That is awesome. So we're gonna do it one more time. Camera on her. So this is your camera here. You're gonna tell the people where they can pick this up and where they can find you as
okay. So you can pick up the book on Amazon, and it's called Zoe the Brave, and it'll pop up. And you can find me at Jamilet Perez Official on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, all those 3 places.
Awesome. So now, I was asking you earlier where you're going to the podcast summit. So, and you were like, well, you're not sure yet. Some things were in the way, whatnot. But I'm giving you free tickets to get there. So I want you to go to the podcast summit because your story is great and amazing, and it's inspiring. So people need to hear that. And the other thing is that you're an entrepreneur. You're also a podcaster. I mentioned this earlier, guys. She's a podcaster. So I need you to be there. But podcasters are entrepreneurs as well. So this is your entrepreneurship here. It's also a story about your child. I get that. But this is something you could teach people. Right? We spoke about this earlier.
Yeah.
People want to write their books. People want to write books, period. You have the knowledge now. You've done it, right? So let's teach people how to do these books. And I believe that you could teach somebody and then that was English. And then they could get their story out. about their inspiration and what's happened in their life, their victories in their life.
Yeah.
So I really want you to be there. I want you to get 5 minutes talk on stage about this. Okay. Yeah? Can I get a yes?
We'll make it happen. We'll
Can
make
I get
it
a-
happen.
Can I get an amen? Jose, déjala ahí.
Dígale.
Déjala ahí, Jose. This is a good thing. This is a good thing. Look, entrepreneurs we gotta back each other up. All right? Déjala ahí, Jose.
We'll make it happen.
Well, Zoe, I want to tell you that you have flavor. And this is for you. Camera on her.
Woo.
Here it is.
Thank you. This is so cool.
Awesome.
Need some new adobo.
Now you have some flavor, girl.
Cool. Thank you.
So hopefully we will see you at the podcast summit, and you can share your story to everyone else. Bring some books.
Yeah.
Bring some
I actually
books.
got some at home.
Because they will go.
So I'll save them.
They will
for
go.
that day.
Believe me, they will go.
Okay.
Okay. All right, come around me. So it's your boy Los for the Flavor Podcast, and remember, you have flavor.